Hello, Slutty Youth families. Hope that you're doing well wherever you are, whenever you watch this video. So we just got done with Trunk or Treat, and Trunk or Treat was pretty fun, even for an introvert like me to get out and talk to people. There were some great costumes. I think Andrea's costume won costume competition. It had to. I was Waldo, and as an introvert, that's what I want. I don't want to be found. Just kidding. It was nice to be out there with all of you. Thanks to the youth that came out and helped with this event. It was really awesome. And the thing I love the most about it is seeing the little kids in all of their costumes, and especially when I noticed their costumes. I like to make jokes with them. I saw a kid in a Scooby-Doo outfit. I said, Roro, Ruby-Doo, you know. I saw a kid in a Dak Prescott jersey, and I said, good luck against the Vikings tonight. And I've seen kids that were soldiers. I salute them. Whatever it is they're dressed at, I just draw attention to it and tell them how cool their costume is. And if it was scary, it scared me. If it was funny, it made me laugh. And seeing their faces light up from that is awesome. And they seem to enjoy that even more than the candy that they're getting. Because humans, we like to be noticed. We like to be seen. We like for others to invest in us in that way. Just the act of being seen is really important to us. In our passage in Mark 12:38 through 44, we see people who take this a little too far. Jesus warns about the scribes, which are the religious folk of his time who prance around in their nice clothes, and they want all the best places at the restaurant, and they want to be noticed and called out to and seen by everyone. In fact, they even steal from the poor in order to make this happen so that they can have the nice clothes. And after Jesus warns about that, he notices this widow, and he draws the disciples' attention to the widow and says, this woman who's just giving 2 pennies is giving everything she has, her whole life. And now she's going away to probable death because she gave everything that she had, everything she had to live on. And we're usually taught this passage as part of Stewardship series where we're encouraged to give, and I think that's certainly part of the story, is that we should give and be a giving people. But I want to draw attention to not just the stewardship of our money, but the stewardship of our attention. You see, the scribes, they were the most religious people you could find, and their religion was a scam. It was a sham. It was nothing. It was empty because it was all about themselves. And they didn't notice those that they were hurting to make that happen. But Jesus noticed, and he draws attention to this woman who is giving everything that she has. And he even tells the disciples in the next chapter, when they ask, but the money she put in, it goes to these beautiful buildings. And Jesus says, this building will fall down. None of that really matters. It's not about the giving, but it's about attention. What are we drawing attention to? Is our religion a sham? Is it just something we do to make ourselves look good in others' eyes so that we can say that we're good people? Or are we actually seeing those that our actions hurt? Are we seeing those who are struggling? Are we seeing those who are giving everything that they have? Jesus notices. Jesus sees the courage of this woman to walk forward with so little. He sees her humanity, her position as someone who has nothing. She's a widow. And in that day, that was a low social position to have because you didn't have much money. You didn't have a husband taking care of you. Jesus sees all of those things about her. And God sees all of those things about us. And he sees all of those things about other people. And he certainly notices how we see people like that as well. This story also parallels Jesus' own sacrifice. In just a few days, Jesus will go to the cross in this story, and he will die, and he will give everything that he has, gives it all, his very life, that we might be people that our religion isn't just a sham to make us look good. It isn't just a show. It's an actual relationship with the living God that gives us a life more abundant, that gives us a life where we can notice those who have so little. And rather than being a sham, we can help them. We can do the things that we need to do to bring about the kingdom of God. What we do is important. The way we interact with others is important. God sees it, and what we do and how we influence the world. People say, I can't change all of these big problems. Well, maybe there's some you can't change, but there's certainly things you can change for people in your life, for your family, for your friends, for those at your school, those that just want to be noticed. They just want the stewardship of your attention. It doesn't take a lot. Sometimes just telling someone that you hope they have a good day when they're feeling down, that you're praying for them, that you wish them the best, that they are loved. Those things can mean so much to people. So I pray that God will open your eyes for those opportunities, that you will see those ways that you can reach out to others and do even the smallest things like this widow did can become big things that can be done in service for the kingdom of God. Thank you for watching today. Hope you are blessed. Know that you are loved. We will talk to you soon.